So if you've been following along, I've been doing the ABCs of accountability, and these are characteristics or traits that I feel an accountable person should possess from A to Z. If you don't know what accountability means, it means taking ownership of one's actions, reactions, and the consequences that can come from those. Today we are on the letter U. I am Simone the Shepherdess, and I was taught that if you get, you give. If you learn, you teach. I'm here to preach, and y'all finna get this word. So the first word is understanding, tolerant and forgiving. A willingness to understand people's behaviors and forgive them. Y'all, so while we're on this journey of enlightenment, we have to not only be understanding of ourselves as things come to light, but we're going to also have to be understanding of the role that other people played in some of those traumas. Either be, if it was your parents, being understanding of what they did not know, they were learning as well. Of ourselves, if we play a specific role in that trauma, it was a lesson learned, it happened, unfortunately, you didn't die, so you have a second chance. Like, that's how head on you gotta be about it. We've all experienced things, but it's time to be understanding so we can grow. It was a part of your soul's purpose. Everything is already written. The choices you make, the choices you don't make. Be understanding of where you are in life right now and make a decision to grow, to pour into yourself, no matter where you at in life right now. We all have the ability to continue growth. The next one is unbreakable, not able to break. Now, break is to crush the spirit of, to exhaust in health, strength, or capacity. Have you ever? So, like, here in Atlanta, we have, like, fucking Tent City, Homeless Road. And I'm not saying it to be funny, but, like communities of homeless people. And though it's unfortunate, we don't know what role was played for them to ultimately end up right there. So it's like, I ask myself, what broke them? For them to feel like homelessness is their only choice. Like, what makes them, or some of them, or one of them, not wake up and be like, I'm about to go apply for a job today. I'm about to go and try and find a shelter, some type of job corps, something that could possibly assist me. I'm about to start executing and applying myself. Like, y'all know we not having no savior come to just hand us all the riches. No. Faith without works is dead. Like, you have to put inertia behind some shit for some shit to come to you. And that's, I just be asking myself that about homeless people, because I just wonder how they get to that point. But it applies to non-homeless people too. Like, it's people that sit at home every day with they spirits broken and have given up on life, and masking it with drugs, with alcohol, with sex, to exhaust in health, strength, or capacity. We not gonna let nothing break us if we are aware of it. So now we have to be aware. Why would we continue doing something to deteriorate our health if we know that it causes a disease or illness? No, we're gonna remove that to try and live as long as possible. Huh? You cold? Okay, get the blanket off your bed. Mommy's almost finished, okay? Yeah. Close the door. Close the door, please. I can hear the TV in my video. Can you close the door, please? Thank you. I'm almost finished. I'm about to come out. Okay? And then we're going to read the book. Yeah. Okay, get the blanket. Here I come. Close the door. Give me 1 second. Can mommy have 1 second, please? Okay, I'm gonna come when I finish. Okay? Thank you. So to exhausting health, strength, or capacity. We're not letting anything break those things. We're going to get up if we know we should be doing some type of physical activity, exercise, walking every day to keep our strength intact. Then that's what we're going to do. In regards to, I told you, mind, body, and spirit, what are you doing for your emotions? Tapping in to not allow the enemy or outside forces to come in and break your spirits with your mindset. Be unbreakable, y'all. Don't let nothing get y'all to the point of you feeling like you're defeated. Because again, every day you wake up, that's a second chance. And the last one is unconditional. With no limits in any way, without restriction by conditions or qualifications. So a condition is a premise upon which the fulfillment of an agreement depends, a stipulation. We walk around every day, whether it's being consciously done or subconsciously done, making agreements with ourselves. Now, you do have good conditions, and I feel like you have bad conditions, because there are some life-saving conditions out there, but the petty conditions, like, I'm not going to speak to her unless she speak to me first. I'm not going to call her for her birthday because she ain't call me for my birthday. Like, if it was on your spirit to call the person for their birthday, just call them for their birthday. What are you losing out on? Like, the energy that we put into shit is just ridiculous. Y'all make a better choice. Vibrate high, like, for real. But no, be unconditional, especially when it comes to love. We get in these relationships and put so many stipulations on them. If you're doing something while you're in a relationship with somebody, whether that is a friendship, a romantic relationship, a family ship, any type of relationship, you and another being, do it because you want to do it, because you're trying to be genuine, because that's what you would want someone to do for you. But don't do it because you looking for something in return. You hoping they're going to repay you one day. No. If you're in a relationship, a romantic relationship, and it's conditions on everything, dating, bills, caring for the kids, on either part, y'all need to sit down and communicate about what the issue is, or if this is still going to work for y'all to move forward. Let's be that mature. Let's stop putting conditions on relationships and then they end up failing negatively or with full of drama for no reason. Like, it's okay to break up. Let's just break up. I just said don't be unbreakable, but we can break up on a positive level, y'all. Like, you can break up and still love that person. Just know that person is not for you.
Mama, hi, Dad.
Let me see. Thank you. Can you close the door, please?
Yeah, hi, Dad.
Thank you. Okay, let me finish right quick. I'm almost done, I promise.
Do you want hugger?
Yeah,
Do you want hugger? Do you want hugger?
that's 4.
Yeah, one.
Let me hurry up before Kyra wake up, okay?
Yeah, one. Oh.
Okay, so that was understanding, tolerant and forgiving, a willingness to understand people's behaviors and forgive them. Be understanding while you're on this journey. It's time to forgive. You don't have to forget, but just forgive them in order for you to get closer to your life of abundance, your destiny. Be forgiving of your thoughts, the role that you played. Acknowledge those feelings. Why am I feeling this way? But don't beat yourself up about it. Learn those triggers. What causes feeling, so then you can start setting boundaries so you can only do things that allow you to vibrate high, feel good. Don't hold on to hurt from a parent or a friend if you continue to want them in your life. Be understanding of where they were, be understanding of where you were, and move forward. The next one was unbreakable, not able to break. You know, break is to crush the spirit of. We're not allowing anything out here to break our spirit. We will never, ever allow external force to make us feel like we're defeated. Every day you wake up, you get a second chance. And unconditional. with no limits in any way, without restriction by conditions or qualifications. No stipulations. If you're going to speak to the person, y'all just speak to the person. If you not, put the energy into something else and keep it moving. If you are in a relationship and it's conditions on it, I'm doing this because I want them to do that. Any way around, you're not doing it from the goodness of your heart. Because they can die today and they can't pay you back, then what? Oh, that'll be acceptable. No. Be unconditional. You have no limits. We are limitless, but you have to believe it. Be unconditional with your thoughts, your actions. An accountable person is understanding, unbreakable, and unconditional. I am Simone the Shepherdess, and I was taught that if you get, you give. If you learn, you teach. I'm here to preach, and y'all finna get this word.